How's it going, everyone? My name is Legend72Killer, or you can just call me by my real name, actually, Steven. And I want to talk about the gameplay before I get into what the title of this gameplay is. But the gameplay is a 45-0 TDM on Resistance MW3. I believe I'm using the ACR with the extended mags and silencer. My secondary, I believe, is the MP9 with a silencer. Claymore and flash grenades? I think those are flash grenades. Not too sure. But I think my perks are Sleight of Hand, Assassin, and Marksman Pro. But past that, and pretty much what the title of this commentary is: the death of Call of Duty. And the death in my eyes, I mean, this has been going on for a few years now with the past Call of Duties, and it's just consistently gotten worse from game to game. For example, in this game, there was a lot of hatred into the death streaks, and I agree that death streaks should be taken out of the game. You shouldn't be rewarded for dying. I mean, Dead Man's Hand, Final Stand, Marty Dom, they're annoying, but once Sitrep Pro was made OP and sound whoring became a big part of this game, it ruined Modern Warfare 3, and that was the mistake, that was the death of this game. But that was just the beginning of the illness in Call of Duty and in Activision allowing it. The next step was Black Ops 2. Now, a lot of commentators that I watch, such as Jive Turkey, Fisticuffs, Thunder, they all still play Black Ops 2. And I actually traded my game in for another copy of Modern Warfare 3. My first copy just destroyed over the years. But they still play, and I gotta give them props. I hate that game with a passion. I can't stand it. The automatic pistols, the snipers, the shotguns, tracker finders. That game is just too much for me to handle, so I don't want to play it. I don't play it, so on. But with all of that being said, and all of that stuff, that's what I feel like made Call of Duty even worse than what it was becoming. All of that stuff just killed the franchise, and they really gave the snipers, they handed the game to them on a golden platter. And I mean, Black Ops 2, like I said, I will never play that game again. You probably never see another commentary or gameplay of that on my channel. If you like Black Ops 2, hey, good for you. More power to you, but as for me, I am done with that game. And then, Ghost, Call of Duty Ghost, I don't believe that it is a bad game. I mean, it's not a good game, but I don't believe it's as bad as Black Ops 2. The worst part for me is I'm a big search and destroy player, or search and rescue. I like the game mode search and rescue, actually. I like that a lot. But Danger Close, Riot Shield, C4s, Noob Tubes, it really ruins that game type. You get killed one hit with a C4, or one hit with a Noob Tube from across the map, and you're just kind of like, well, what the hell do I do? And especially now that the Riot Shields have a little portable radar on them, they know where you're at, and then they know where to throw the C4. So it really killed that game mode for me. I don't even attempt to play Ghost, really. Everybody runs around with Amplify, so you have to use Dead Silence to counter that, and then that takes up perks. And on the other part of that, Ghost is kind of a boring game. The maps are kind of big. I agree that they're a little too big for the game. I do like them. Stonehaven, or Jive calls it the Game of Thrones map. That is probably one of my favorite maps, but if they could just cut it down for certain game types, that'd be awesome. But I mean, through these games coming through, it's just slowly added up to what I see as the death of Call of Duty. This is just gonna be another franchise like Halo, like I can't even think of another franchise. but it's just progressively gotten worse. I don't see it getting any better, and you look at the hype on Advanced Warfare, a lot of commentators aren't impressed. I won't say that they're not impressed. The game doesn't look impressive to me. It looks like they tried to put Titanfall, Halo, and Call of Duty all in one little package, and it just seems too chaotic, too advanced for my liking. I'm more of a modern shooter. Modern Warfare 2 was my favorite Call of Duty, and I think that's what they need to go back to. They need to go back to a 3-perk tier system. You just pick, I don't know, sleight of hand, assassin, and stalker, like those 3 perk tiers, and then go back to the guns being more balanced instead of the snipers being OP or the shotguns or the LMG. I feel like Modern Warfare 3 was a decent example of where all of the guns were, they kind of all fit in their place. But that's enough for this video. You guys want to hear more of it or more of my idea what would make the games better? Let me know in the comment section. Anyway, I'm out of here. Peace, y'all.